Oh, you ready?
You don't trust my neighborhood, or
I always lock my car.
you don't trust my neighborhood?
Nah, fuck this hood.
That's fucked up.
But you ready?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, okay. Let's get it.
You've heard them on Bumpin Gumz.
What up, everybody? This is the Bumpin Gumz podcast.
Dirty J.
My baby mama hit me up the other day talking about, what are you going to do for school? She goes, well, no, like, aren't you going to help? You're right. Let's do this. Let's try to go to court. Let's see if maybe I can give you like a check or something. Let's just call it child. Oh, wait, you get that. It's called child support.
And you hear your daughter in the room, and she's making sounds that your wife don't make. I'm kicking the door in. I'm pulling that motherfucker up out of her.
Bear Entertainment presents Bumpin Gumz.
What up? Welcome, everybody, back to the Bumpin Gumz podcast. I'm Dirty J. I'm here on my right-hand man's Kev.
What up?
Kevy Kev in the building, brought to you by Bear Entertainment. We're at the Bear Cave Recording Studio. Y'all need anything studio time, graphic designs, y'all need anything like that, hit us up, 210-460-2397. This episode is also brought to you by Freedom CBD. Go check them out, 8034 Culebra. You like that? Culebra Road, 78251. Check them out for all your CBD needs. We got their links on all our pages. Check out our Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all that shit. Go check out the YouTube page. Go subscribe. Y'all can see the shows, the past shows that we've done. Y'all can see us, my beautiful face, and there's Kev, you know. Yeah. But y'all go check that out. But check out Freedom CBD. Let them know Bear Entertainment sent y'all. You get a little something.
Little something.
Before we get in, we got a really good show for y'all today. Got a funny show, actually. We got a lot of shit going on. How was your weekend, Kev?
Man, you know, it was good. How was yours?
Mine was good, bro. Mine was good. So, Nautica, my oldest daughter, she got a job.
Okay.
She's 15 years old, and she got a job.
Time to contribute.
Yeah, I was telling her, it's time I'm about to put you out. She got a job at Six Flags.
Okay.
And I took her for the interview. She came out all excited, this and that, and she actually started the very next day, Sunday, which was it was her orientation. Complaining the whole way over there, asking me the stupidest questions the whole way over there.
Like
I ain't trying to put her on blast and nothing like that. I ain't trying to do all that. But one of the questions she asked me, she's like, she was nervous. Obviously, she was like shaking this shit while she was talking. It wasn't that bad, but she was like, "So I'm getting paid for this." I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "Well, what if I have to go to the restroom?" I said, "Well, you go to the restroom." "Well, I'm not gonna get fired." Like, it depends how long you stay in the restroom. Like, your stomach all right? How you feeling? I was like, "You doing all right?" And you know, she was just asking me like,
she had the BGZs.
You know, yeah, I think she did. But she, all in all, she liked it, and I was proud, Papa. I got to see her in her uniform, and I was taking my pictures. I
was about to ask you. You know, you get your little pictures in.
Yeah. I was trying to sneak them in because you know she had that age. She like everything's embarrassing to her. So while she was like filling out her W-2 and all that, I was sneaking some pictures in and shit like that. So I'm very proud of her. But it was a very productive weekend.
You know, that's where old girl from the Pussycat Dolls got her start.
Oh, at Six Flags?
Yeah.
That's what's up. She's saying my daughter's going to be a star.
Possibility.
And I'm kind of pissed off about it. I'm not going to lie. So we have her pass. We have our passes, right?
Okay.
And we got like the platinum shit, whatever you call it, or you get a lot of shit.
Does uncles get passes?
Yeah, Uncle Kev can get. So this is what I'm pissed off about. Okay. She's telling me now that she don't need a pass because she can go in free any day. Plus, she could take a friend.
Oh, word.
That pissed me off, bro. So now it's
why would it piss you off?
Because I'm paying for this pass still. We only got them like 2 months ago, and now I have to continue paying. I can't cancel it. It's the membership shit. So I can't cancel it. So now I just got a pass that I can't do shit with.
I mean, you can do something with it. You're still going to use it.
I can't. She has her own. She gets in with her ID or whatever.
No, I'm saying you're still going to use it with the other kids.
I'm going to use mine, but she can't use hers, and they charge per pass.
Oh, there's a way that they can go ahead and take hers.
She's really costing me like $13.99 a month now.
Well, there's a way that they got to be able to take hers off.
Right, especially because she's an employee?
Yeah.
I hope so. I'm going to look into that. But, yeah, that was my weekend. We got a really good show for y'all today. First off, shout out to all the Oscar winners.
Yeah, shout out to them.
You really slow with them claps.
I wasn't ready.
You wasn't ready.
Right.
So shout out to all the winners. And we was just talking about it. A Star Is Born, and I didn't know Bradley Cooper could sing.
Yeah, me neither.
And he just told me something. Yeah, he just did a live performance with Lady Gaga and
Lady who?
Gaga. What's her name?
Oh shit! I've never heard anybody say Lady Gaga like you just said.
That's what I just said.
No, say it again.
No, because you be laughing and shit.
No, seriously.
No.
You don't get that you said it totally different.
You say it differently.
No, I'm saying it the proper way.
What's the proper way, Kev?
Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. What?
So they did a little performance and it was dope and like he actually could sing surprisingly well. Okay. I don't know if he was actually like we were talking about. I don't know if that was actually him in the movie, but it's hard to you could fake a live performance. I'm not gonna say it's hard, but you could tell when it's not that person, and it was actually really good.
Okay, yeah. Surprisingly, I just watched the movie, and the movie was pretty good.
You thought it was good?
I thought it was pretty good.
See, my parents was like, "You got to go see this movie," but they old as shit, and I'm like, "It's one of them old movies," and I didn't. I was like, "Okay," and like I didn't pay no mind to it, but you put your stamp on it.
It gets my stamp of approval. It's a love story, you know what I'm saying? And it's one of those kind of surprising love stories as far as the way that he actually meets Lady Gaga in the movie, or Allie, and how they met and then fell in love. It was pretty dope.
I don't like love movies. There's two types of movies I don't like. Three. I'm gonna say three. I don't like love stories, for number one. For B, I don't like the sad movies where you cry and shit. And three,
like the little what was it, Coco?
Yeah, fuck that movie. and then three, I don't like it when animals talk, like real animals. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Like
when animals talk and they put voices on them. I think that's fucking retarded. But I am gonna see The Lion King. Is that weird? I'm excited to see that one. That's
exactly what you don't like.
That's
like two of the things that you don't like because
you're gonna cry. Yeah. But I do want to see it. But I don't know. I just don't care for those types of movies. What kind of movie person are you?
I like them pretty much all, except for like foreign movies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, I like looking at a movie like a plot. I like plots. I like to sit there and watch the movie, transform and do everything that it's supposed to do. I like to follow along. Watch it progress.
So congratulations to all the Oscar winners. You had a special shout out.
And special shout outs to Spike Lee. Finally got him one. You know what I'm saying? And not an honorary one, because he's had honorary Oscar awards.
You say that funny.
Well,
I'm saying, since we're pointing shit out.
You my English teacher now?
Honorary. Wait, hold on, say it again.
yeah, exactly.
Honorary.
Shut the hell up. So anyway, he's had honoraries awards, but he actually won one for the movie Black Klansman. Have you seen it?
I seen half of it, and then like the kids was talking. I couldn't get into it, but I liked it so far.
Yeah, Black Klansman
based on a true story, right?
Based on a true story.
I actually seen the interview with the real guy, and it was really interesting, the shit that he had to say.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Some surprisingly funny parts of the movie and stuff. It was a good movie.
Why has he never won? Because he's actually put out a grip of movies, right?
He's put out a lot of movies, but not all of them were.
No, I'm not saying all, but he's put out a good grip. Like, I mean, you would think he would win one, and he has a well-known name.
Yeah, he has a well-known name because he puts out a lot of movies. From what I've heard and what I've seen, the movie that he probably should have won was his first movie, Do the Right Thing.
Yeah.
I've heard that he should have won an award on that one, but he got beat out by Driving Miss Daisy.
Excellent movie, though.
Exactly. So that's why he hasn't won. Some shit just happens.
Yeah, that's true.
But
big shout out to them. Congratulations. Yeah. What's going on with your boy Robert Kraft?
What do you mean what's going on with him?
He over here like buying and selling people and shit and
he ain't doing none of that.
Yeah, he's doing it.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Get the hell out of here.
He just got picked up with, what was it, for trafficking and prostitution and
see there.
What?
Put the allegedly in there.
He just got picked up.
Allegedly he got picked up because he was in a rub and tug.
You ever been in one of those? Let's keep it real. We Bumpin Gumz. It's just us two in here.
I've never. Yeah, it's
just us two.
Yeah, in a camera, but I don't give a fuck. No, I ain't never been in a rub and tug.
Would you ever try it?
See, the funny thing about rub and tugs is not, but I wouldn't. If I went to a place and not knowing that they got down like that.
You would get down.
And, you know, all right, let's back this up. We went into this kind of fast.
Yeah, it was really quick.
Yeah.
It escalated really quickly.
Yeah. How do you feel about massage parlors?
I've never been to one. Like, I would want to try one, not because of that, but I want to see, like, what it's like. Like, do they really do a good job? You know what I'm saying? Like, can you...
You've never had a massage?
No. Not from my girl. I mean, not from other than my girl. But, like, an actual, like really...
Yo, you are missing out on life. What the...
I've never had one.
What are you doing with your life,
Not
man?
even, like, when you walk in the mall and, like, them Chinese people with the chairs and shit.
Hey, they do a pretty good job.
No, I know. And I see people, like, falling asleep. And, like, I'm like, you know...
They do a good job.
I've just never tried one. Can you get a happy ending there?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Not at the mall.
Like,
I don't think you can get a happy ending at the mall.
You never know.
But you've never
From a masseuse, is that what they're called?
Yeah.
A masseur?
masseuse.
Okay, what's a masseur?
I guess that would be a guy.
Would that be a guy? Okay,
Yeah.
I want a masseuse. I've
Yeah.
never had an actual massage from a masseuse. Surprisingly, now that we on this topic, and I'm, you know who really does give good massages?
Who that?
And I'm gonna admit it. Cap, our artist Cap. One day I was sitting here stressed out. We were going through a song. I was about to lose it. He hit me with these magic fingers, bruh. So if it feels like that, then yes, I will pay for it.
Then why didn't you pay him?
Nah.
Nah.
It was really good, but
All right, but so, yo, women do this shit all the time. We should do like a little spa day. Go to a little massage parlor, and
like cucumbers in the eyes and shit.
yeah, get some motherfucking
What
massages.
does that do?
It's supposed to like take the puffiness out of your eyes, like
Then
if
you
you
put
have
like
bags
avocado
and
and shit on your face.
shit. Yeah, I mean that's for like if you're getting a face. What is that? It's called
Facial.
like a facial. Yeah.
I give it a few facials. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Me too in my day.
But so speaking on the rub and tugs as you call them, I actually went into one time just to check it out because there was one by my apartment when I was staying at.
A little sketchy.
Yeah, it was a little weird because I would be coming home like midnight or whatever, and the open light was always on.
Okay.
There was never no cars there, maybe one or two here and there, and the windows were pitch black. I was like, I know what it is already. So I strolled in there. It was like maybe like 2-3 in the afternoon. I walked in, the door's locked. I'm like, shit, they're closed, and I'm trying to peek in, can't see shit.
Okay.
I look up and there's a camera. I'm like, okay, well that's a little weird. So all of a sudden you hear the buzzer. I walk in, tiny ass room, like I couldn't even spin around in that room. And I look, there's no waiting chairs, no nothing.
Okay.
No windows, no nothing. And then you look to the left and there's like this little like a little box window. Like enough to like you wouldn't even fit your shoulders through it.
Okay.
Lady opens the window. She's like, "Can I help you?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm here for massage." And she was like, "Okay." And she starts giving me price. I was like, "It's a little pricey," but I was like 30 minutes was like $75 or something like that.
Yeah, that's kind of high.
Yeah, and an hour was like 150 or some shit like that. So I was like, "Oh, okay." So I pulled out my card. No, we don't take card. It's only cash. I was like, "Okay." But like I said, you couldn't see nothing. Thick ass door. So I said, let me go get some cash and I'll be back. And pretty much my questions were answered.
Okay.
I know what it was.
See, I've never been to, a rub and tug. I've had a bunch of massages, like a bunch. I learned my lesson. My very first massage, I got naked because like the woman was like,
So you was ready for the rub and tug?
No.
No, that's where you were going with it.
No. So I get in the room and she's like, I'm going to step out. You can take off your clothes. So I was like,
shit.
So at this time, I was probably 21, 22. It's my first time getting a massage. So I didn't know if I was supposed to keep my underwear on, take them off. But she gave me, she went out of the room. So I'm like, if she's leaving out of the room, then I guess I need to, completely take out, everything off. So, I'm getting so she comes into the room and they cover your private area. You know what I'm saying? So, she starts off on my back, blah, 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 I'm like, okay, this shit feels good. So then she tells me to roll over. So then she lifts up the towel so that I could, roll over to my back. So, she's doing her thing and she starts messing around on my neck. Nigga, that shit felt so good. Call Lil Wood, towel raised up. It was
She didn't like nothing. She didn't ask you like you want any extra attention.
I saw her look though. I seen her looking. I was like,
and nothing happened.
Nah. She just she kept on doing her job. She was on her job. She was a real masseuse. She wasn't a rubbing tugger. But from what I hear, like, rubbing tuggers, they give you like some cues. Basically they're not going to just come out and let you know that they get down like that. But if they're massaging the inside of your leg,
what it is.
No, that's not what it is.
Oh, shit.
Like shit. Let me finish. If they're rubbing the inside of your leg, they might go up a little higher and graze you to see how your reaction is. No different from like if you're doing, giving your girl a massage.
Okay.
To try to test the water and see if she's in the mood. Shit like that.
So you know about it, you just haven't done it.
Nah, I ain't done that.
I don't know. I think I might. I don't know. I wonder if I would. I was never like. I think paying for sex is weird, and that's what you're doing.
Yeah, we've had that conversation before.
I think it's really weird.
We've never. I've never just paid for.
But in reality, we all do.
Indirectly.
We do.
Indirectly.
So, and I think
it's totally different.
It's borderline.
No, it's totally different. It's totally different. It's totally different to go out on a date with a woman or whatever, and then pay for the date, and then y'all have chemistry, and then y'all go back to the house and do y'all thing. It's totally different for you to just come out and be like, "Hey, how much?
Yeah.
Here you go. Go back to the crib." Like that.
Did you slap her? Like what?
So
Robert Kraft, he was allegedly caught. What is he actually facing? What is his charges? Do you know?
Which is all right. So it's weird because in those type of stings that they have when they bust little businesses like that, they normally don't arrest the Johns because he's soliciting sex, but they normally don't arrest them. They might give you a ticket and you might have to appear in court or whatever. But the biggest thing is they're trying to break down the actual organization.
What if you're really there for a massage, like legitimately there for a massage, and they get busted or they get raided?
Same thing.
You would still get a ticket?
Probably. I mean, you would have to plead your case at that point.
That's why I stick to Backpage.
Is Backpage even still open?
I don't know. That's how long I've been out the game, bro. I'm freshly new in the game though, so I need to find out what websites is. You need to put me on some game, Kev.
I always put you on game.
Oh my God! So hopefully, I don't know. Is hopefully the right word? Hopefully Robert Kraft gets out of it. Or?
I mean, everything. He's a billionaire. He's gonna be all right.
He gonna be all right?
One thing for sure, he is a billionaire over billion over billion. He is gonna be completely fine. That motherfucker makes Kraft cheese.
Then why wouldn't he just have him come to his house? Does he really own Kraft cheese?
What's his last name?
Well, I don't know. Like, there's tons of Krafts.
But there's only one billionaire Kraft.
Yeah, that's true.
That's that motherfucker.
It's the best thing since sliced cheese.
Yeah.
R. Kelly trapped in a cell.
Man.
Now, I sent you the link. Did you get it? Now, some woman posted his bail.
I don't know if that's true.
You sure?
I don't know if that's true.
I wanted to look into it. I thought somebody might have used like their like allowance money or something like that to get him out, or you know what I'm saying?
I don't know if a woman posted it, but I do know that there was a group of R. Kelly fans that was trying to put money, and all women, a group of R. Kelly's fans that were trying to get money. They started a GoFundMe to try to get him out.
You know he really laying that pipe though. When they, I'm keeping it real.
They're fans.
No,
how do you know if he's in the like? These are fans. They love them some R. Kelly.
They trying to get some R. Kelly.
Maybe they are.
That's what I'm saying. And like when you accused of X, Y, and Z, and you got videos out, and you've really been on video, and you still got these. You laying pipe, bro. Like it's only the word of mouth, and that's what it is. They're not fans.
No, they're fans.
Nah.
All right. When all this stuff has been going down, the people, and he's going to these arenas and everything, who's still in the stands? It's not men. It's women. Women love R. Kelly. They love the music. we can sit here and talk about, the cancel culture and that they're canceling R. Kelly. Yeah, there's a good amount of women that think that he's a disgusting man, but there's still a ton of women that still love them some motherfucking R. Kelly. They might be 250 to 300, but they still love him.
What's your take on this all? Like, what's your take as him, let's say as an artist, and then him as a person?
Well, you already know. As an artist, R. Kelly is a great artist. He is a musical genius. Like, it is what it is. Like, when it comes to music, and considering the fact again that he's illiterate, can't read or write, it's crazy that this man can arrange music the way that he does, write music, and all these things that he does musically, but when it comes to other sides, he's just don't have it.
So do you think it's a wrap? Do you think this is it? It's case closed, like they got him?
Oh, they definitely got him this time. The reason that they didn't have him when it first happened, R. Kelly had too much money. Mm-hmm. So because he had the money, he was able to buy people's, he was able to hush them up with money.
And I'm not laughing at it. I'm just laughing like one of the hush money, wasn't it like $100 or something?
Well, no, it wasn't. No, he was paying people way more than that. But at this point in time in his career, he don't have that type of money. So that's why this stuff is happening now, because he don't have that money to pay to keep them quiet. So that's why he's going to end up getting it now.
And there's a new video out, right?
Well,
it's not out, but there's a new video that surfaced.
There's another video that surfaced, but you got to think, there was a video when it happened the first time.
Yeah. And with him, yeah.
Yeah, but because he was able to buy their silence, nothing happened, because when nobody wants to testify, then the case goes away. But now, if he ain't got the money to pay, it's a wrap.
Damn, that's crazy. And I guess to answer my question, like what I asked, like same thing. Musically, he's a genius, but like a person, I don't know. I think he got some issues.
Oh, you think?
I think he got some issues. And,
shit.
I mean, we'll see what happens. It'll be nice to.
What does it take for you to say that he does have some issues?
I'm pretty sure he has some issues.
Deep rooted. Shit.
Oh my God. So Jussie Smolette is still lying. Like, all right, bro. Jussie, give it up. Like, just say, yo, it was me. I fucked up.
He's the gay Tupac. He ain't doing nothing.
And like, he's really taking this lie to another level. And they got the checks that he wrote. They got him on video or something like that, right? Buying some things, or somebody on video. Yeah,
the brothers that
did it.
That did it. They were caught on tape, at I guess like a hardware store or wherever, buying the things for the alleged.
Now let's just say, we look at both sides. Let's just say he's innocent and all this is just big coincidence. Shit's like, let's just say, like, what would you think? You think he did it?
I've always kind of thought that he did it, and I know it sounds kind of fucked up because now everybody, I know he was lying. Like, everybody thinks that they knew that he was lying. But I thought the only reason that I thought that he was lying in the beginning was it was just too much going on in the story. So he kept the noose on his neck the whole day, waiting for the police to come. That sounds crazy to me, because if somebody tried to hang you or put a rope around your neck, the last thing that you're going to do is keep that shit on your neck until the damn police come. That's crazy. You got the noose around your neck. They poured bleach on you. They screamed, racist, homophobic, and MAGA country. Like, and it's two dudes, and you got just one little scratch on your face. It sounds wild to me that all that happened, and one, you got the rope, they got the noose around your neck, but again, you only got one little scratch on your face. And then all the other stuff, like, what the hell does MAGA country, gay, and black, like, all that together, it was just a whole lot jammed into one little story.
Yeah. And like a lot of people are saying like his answers sounded rehearsed. Yeah, rehearsed and stuff like that, and a lot of thought into it. So I don't know, man. He was one of my favorite characters on Empire. He really was. I love his music. I like his voice.
You didn't know he was gay though.
I didn't know this. Don't do it. But but now they're like he's off the show. He's done.
Done. That's why he's still going through. That's why he's still trying to prove his innocence, because they'd already done kicked him off the show.
So that sucks, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little. Was this really wrong? What he did? Was it really that bad to like be kicked off the show?
Well, all right. So there's a couple of reasons, and yes, it was that bad. You know, when you have a false claim. And the reason that it's really as big as it is because when he mailed the letter, or, you know, allegedly when he mailed the letter to Fox and they didn't really say anything about it, once you put something in the mail, it becomes federal.
I didn't know that.
It's the mail system.
Okay.
So... And then not only did he didn't just mail a letter, he also made it seem like it was anthrax in the letter because he crushed up some like Advil or some shit. So you put those things in there to make it seem like there's anthrax. You did the arts and crafts letter.
And this is for sure him. He did this.
Well, I said allegedly. So if he's the one behind this, yes, he did all this shit.
Man.
From the arts and crafts letter, and that was his way of trying to gain some, you know, something, you know, from that. And then when they didn't say anything, when Fox didn't say anything about it, he's like, so these motherfuckers didn't even say nothing about the letter? You know, he's thinking to himself.
I'm going to show y'all how serious I am.
Right, exactly.
That's sad, bro. Like, why was he, what's the motive behind it? Like,
I guess he felt, well, the way that the police officers and detectives are making it seem is that he's unhappy with his pay rate. So, essentially, Jussie is counting other people's pockets. So since he's making, you know, 60 to 100,000 per episode, he's looking at what the other actors are making per episode, and he's like, they making this. I need to be making more.
But he ain't really done nothing. Like, he was on Mighty Ducks.
Was he?
Yeah, he was Jussie in Mighty Ducks.
Never seen it.
You've never seen Mighty Ducks?
No.
Oh my God.
Why would I?
It's an iconic movie. It's the Mighty Ducks.
And what were they playing?
Hockey.
Okay, then.
He was black in the movie playing hockey.
Well, he couldn't be any other color. What the hell are you talking about?
But like, you say like hockey, like you don't watch it because there's no black people.
No, I don't watch it because it's hockey.
It's a good movie though. Emilio was in it. Emilio Estevez.
Okay.
Yeah, but he was in that, and I don't know if he's ever really been in anything other than that was big besides Empire. Mm. But it sucks, man. I hope he gets
his
dick. I hope he gets his shit together. You know
what time?
You know what time it is? Oh my God, bro.
Guess what? It's time for the Dumbass Award.
Dumbass of the week goes to the EMT. What would they be? A driver or helper? Or?
Well, he's like a paramedic.
Paramedic?
Yeah.
So what exactly happened? Like, so he was basically stealing dead people's credit cards?
So he stole this guy. He wasn't stealing. It wasn't like, I don't know if he was doing it with a bunch of people, but he got caught with this one individual, had a heart attack, and, you know, the guy died, and he was like, you know, well, you ain't going to need this, which, I mean, honestly, It sounds fucked up, but credit card companies, they got insurance and shit.
Yeah.
And he don't need the credit card no more.
Like, what are you doing with his wallet? Oh, I'm just checking for his ID.
Yeah, exactly.
And he went shopping.
Yeah. And his dumbass, the reason that he's getting dumbass of the week is.
Oh, there's more to that?
Well,
like, that's pretty dumb.
Well, no. The dumb part is to go shopping online with a stolen credit card and then have it delivered to your house.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
That's pretty dumb.
Going to the store, I mean, granted, there's cameras everywhere. So, yeah, you probably wouldn't get too much, you wouldn't probably be able to get over too much nowadays, you know what I'm saying, because cameras are everywhere. But at least don't send it to your house.
You definitely don't do that.
Send it somewhere else. Send it to a P.O. box. Well, no, that's still going to have your name on it.
You send it to the neighbor's house and you sit out there and wait, and they'll be like, oh, they left, but I'll take care of it. And that's how you get yours.
There you go.
Have it all planned out.
Hey, you got to nowadays.
That's crazy, though. So, like, obviously he had done it more times. Now,
maybe.
I'm pretty sure he has. Now,
why would you think that?
This wouldn't just be the first off a dead person. Like, no, man. Like,
why would it not be his first? Like, you make it seem like he has to step up in rank.
Yeah, you do. That's something you kind of graduate to. Like, you start off a little bit, maybe stealing some change out the pocket and be like, okay, now let me steal a few dollars. Now let me take the wallet. Now let me take his card. Then let me take his car. And you go on. You progress.
Nah. I can see you just going straight to that because that's where you have the biggest access at. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you got somebody that has, say you pick up this person and they have a nice house, they call and you go out, say they're here and you're the EMT and they live out in where's most of the Spurs live at? What's that area called?
Dominion.
Yeah. They live out in Dominion. So you go there, you pick him up, you take him there halfway into the ride, homie's gone. So then you pat him down, you know what I'm saying? Let me pat these wallets, you know what I'm saying? Like, he lives out in the Dominion. You have to have some money to live out there. So that there's going to be something on the credit card. So then at that point, then you can go ahead and get your get your little.
You're so like inconsiderate, bro. Like, you're so insensitive.
What do you mean?
Homie's gone. Like, halfway through the ride, homie's gone. He gone already. We don't need a rush. Can you stop by McDonald's real quick and pick up something? Like, you're so insensitive.
We're Bumpin Gumz, right? I don't know this motherfucker from nowhere. I don't know him.
It's getting worse. It's getting worse.
What do you mean?
Oh my God, bro!
I don't know him. He gonna be all right.
He's not.
He's in a better place. He's with God now. Isn't that all the things that we say? You know what I'm saying? He's in a better place now. He doesn't hurt no more.
I'm probably one of the worst people to talk to when somebody's died, and it's not that I'm insensitive. It's just I don't know what to say. Like,
sorry for your loss. My condolences. Boom.
I don't know. Like, I don't see that as.
Do you need someone to talk to?
I guess something like that. But like that he's in a better place or they're in a better place. Like, I don't know. So I don't know how I feel if somebody told me that.
You say that when somebody literally, like, if somebody say the person was suffering with cancer.
Yeah.
And they've been, fighting through chemo and all that stuff. He's in a better place. Like, he doesn't have to fight anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like granted, there's, when people die, especially if they've had a long life, like, I mean, if you've seen 75, 80, 90 years, like, I understand that
you're good to die now.
I understand that you'll miss that person, but they've lived a good life. They've seen a lot.
I get what you're saying.
Like,
at that time, I'm not thinking of shit, and like, I don't want to say, because you know me long enough. Shit I say comes out the way I don't mean it. Like, I don't think it. And I don't want it to come out, especially at a time like that where it's like, hey, at least it's better now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. So
you don't say that immediately when they die. Like, oh yeah, high five, he's gone. Like, no, you don't do that.
Man, my timing's off, everything's off, and like, yeah,
gotta be a little smoother. You know
I'm trying, bro. I'm trying.
Do it like your face, baby face ass.
So I'll tell you what wasn't too smooth, bro. You remember Ja Rule?
Do I?
You remember Ja Rule? Now he played. He did the halftime show for Milwaukee Bucks. Honestly, I think that's the first mistake. Right now, they're the hottest thing. They're doing really good and all that. But Milwaukee isn't a hip-hop kind of city, is it?
Oh, you
think so?
They got some shit going on in Milwaukee. So? Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see what
Milwaukee's close to Kansas.
Well, I understand that, but I don't see Milwaukee as. I don't know. I don't know if it was a good
hip-hop's everywhere.
It is, yeah.
It's the #1 genre in the world.
Obviously, it wasn't in that arena, though, because he started off wrong. We have the clip. We're going to play the audio clip for y'all. Go ahead.
Are we ready?
He just like skipped straight to the end.
Oh, that's the end?
Yeah, I told you there was 2 clips.
Yes, not. They said this is 90s night.
My bad,
so
y'all.
So they brought out a 2000 artist. But my album came out in 99, so I guess that counts. Sanchez, we ready?
So quiet, bro.
Are we ready?
You heard Sanchez, though, right? He said, give me a second to load up.
Yeah, the whole performance, and we start watching, it was a bad performance. It was
Are we ready?
No?
Yes, not.
Not at all. I felt bad for him, bro, because, like, do you think it's time for Ja Rule to give it up?
Why?
Because, bro, like, he hasn't had shit since, 2000?
Yo, that motherfucker tours, and he goes all these different little college tours and all these little old school things because Ja Rule got hits.
Yeah.
He's got hits. So he's got like about somewhere between 7 and 10 songs that he can go to at any time. Why stop going to all these different places that are paying you $5, $10, $15, $20,000 per show to perform some old shit that you wrote 10, 15 years ago? Why would you give that up?
I haven't seen him perform in a long time, and just after that performance, like I wouldn't be excited to see him. Like the whole performance was off.
You make it seem like that was his fault.
He was the MC, yeah.
But the engineer didn't do his part. The engineer is the one at fault. So, typically you do your little walkthrough, you know what I'm saying? You get your mic, you do all that shit before a show, right?
Yeah.
So when he comes out there, boom, he's supposed to just come out there, hit the button, dun, 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 dun.
Was that your beat that we've been waiting for forever? When are you gonna drop your shit? It's coming.
It's coming, yeah. What did they say on your little show on Showtime? I mean on HBO. Winter's coming.
What?
The little Dungeon and Dragon show. Winter's coming. You know what I'm saying? It's coming.
Big. Just a little tiny winners. Oh my god.
I don't know. I don't watch that bullshit.
I don't be on it like that. I seen a few episodes.
You was on that shit.
I don't be on it like that.
What's that shit called?
I don't know. I'm trying to remember. Oh, Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Boom. See, you know that shit.
It took me a minute.
You love that shit.
I could have named not one person on that show, though.
But you be on it.
I watch it. I mean, I'm not like an avid watcher.
You know it's coming back, right?
I heard it was.
Final season.
Yeah, I finally caught up. So.
See? You watched the shit.
I watch it, but people like excited and like it's cool. It's a cool show.
It was cool enough for you to catch up with it, right?
I skipped a few seasons. I'm not gonna lie.
But you just said that you caught up.
I caught up. I saw like seasons 1 through 3, and then 4 through 8.
Boom. So you caught up. You watched all that shit. What are we talking about right now?
I watched 1 through 3, and then I saw, I think, like 7 and 8 or something like that. I saw the last 2, the first 3 and last 2 up until this one.
Okay.
I don't know what seasons, the numbers, but
Okay.
yeah, just like how you put all my shit out there on Front Street.
I mean, you like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
So does Tristan Thompson. Cheating again. Now, I put out a little, what would it be, like a post?
Yeah.
I put out a little post, and it had a pretty decent reaction. A lot of people, got a few shares and a few comments. But before we get in all that, what's your reaction on his cheating? Like, are you surprised at all?
No, I'm not surprised, and she shouldn't be surprised either. This motherfucker has just showed her, I don't give a fuck. Like,
yeah.
I've cheated on you multiple times. You've taken me back. You got my baby. I'm an NBA pro. I'm making millions of dollars. I'm young. I'm handsome. And I can do what the fuck I want to do.
Tell me how you really feel, Kev.
I mean, and I'm going to fuck your girl. I'm your sister's best friend.
Oh, man. I was waiting for that one. Now, do you think she takes him back?
After now, I don't think so, especially because of who he cheated with.
Yeah, true.
What do you think?
I think she's gonna wind up taking him back. I think because like you've already.
You think he's bouncing the ball like that?
I think. Yeah, honestly, yeah, his stroke game is good. I guess, like you know what I'm saying. So I think she's gonna take him back. She's been done taking him back. Like you might as well. Honestly, you might as well. What else are you gonna lose? You've already lost your respect. You've already lost your dignity. Like, what else can you lose?
How'd she lose all that?
By keep taking them back. That's just straight stupid. You don't think so?
But at a certain point in time, you stop taking back.
I don't know if it's gonna be this time.
You know, I think that they done.
You think so?
Yeah, just like I said, because it's your sister's best friend. They've been friends for I don't know how long, but they've been best friends. She lived in the house with old girl. She's always around. She's like, what, the fifth sister?
I lost track.
However many of the Kardashians is, she's the plus one. I don't know how many sisters.
She's the outcast.
No, she's the plus one, but now she's the outcast.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah.
So I put a post on Facebook this week on the Bumpin Gumz Facebook, and I basically said, like, it was a simple question because I wanted to know, do you believe in once a cheater, always a cheater?
No.
I'm glad you said that because I don't either. Now I'm gonna get a little bit personal with these listeners, and it's rare I do that. So I'm gonna get a little bit personal, and I don't believe that because I've cheated before. I'm not gonna. You don't have to say if you have whatever. That's your business. I cheated on my wife that I'm divorced now. For years.
Cheating Jeff.
for years I did. And I didn't understand, I guess, the importance, which it may sound stupid, but it's all honesty. We really good now. We talk all the time now. We I wouldn't say we friends, but we cool. Like, there's no beef between us.
Y'all really good?
Nah, we ain't that good.
Oh, okay.
And I cheated on her. She caught me plenty of times. So, and I even told her, like, I have no idea why you take me back because I wouldn't take you back for half the shit that I've done, to you if you would have did it to me. And obviously it was love at the time, and eventually she fell out of love. And by the time I snapped and realized, look, I want a family, I want to settle down, she had already clocked out. She checked out already. So that relationship was done, and it hurt tremendously. You remember that you was with me through all that. It hurt a lot because I realized the importance of having a family and being a family man and faithfulness and all that. And so I try to apply it. I said, I'm going to apply it to my next relationship.
Word.
And that's why I put that question out because I wanted to see what people think. And surprisingly, a lot of people were saying what you said, no. But I would think that they would think once a cheater, always a cheater, like that saying goes. I feel like cheating is a choice. It's not a personality. It's not what's really in you. It's a choice. Now, not saying that you can't cheat or people won't cheat because the temptation's always going to be there. We're all human. And like Smooth says, like the temptation's always going to be there. We're human. And it's a matter of how you give in to those temptations. That's what determines your personality.
Right.
So I feel like cheating's a choice.
It definitely is a choice, but it's also cheating is a part of your options as well.
Yeah.
Some people don't have options, so it's a lot easier to be, faithful when you don't have no options.
Now, it was I guess like a 2-part question because once a cheater always a cheater. I say no.
No.
But my thing is, me. Can an asshole change? A cheater can change, but somebody that's naturally an asshole, can that change?
Now that one is a hard one, and
It is. And that's really what ruined this last relationship I was in. So I didn't cheat, and I thought that was the key. I thought the key was don't cheat, be faithful, be loyal. And for 3 years to going on 4, I didn't cheat at all. Not a grab, not a kiss, nothing. I kept my hands to myself. Now, I mean, I was slick with the words a little bit here and there, but I didn't really step out. And so I thought that was the key. I was like, I'm doing good. And I realized it's a lot more than that. And, with my age, and I don't know who needs to hear this. So if y'all need to hear this, then hear it. Because
open your ears, bitches.
there's a lot more to a relationship than just being faithful. Now, that's a huge part of the relationship.
Absolutely.
It goes along with communication. That's a huge part of the relationship.
Absolutely.
I forgot how important it was to be there physically and emotionally. Kev knows my schedule. If you really know me, you know what my schedule's like, and it's a crazy schedule. I leave the house at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. I don't return home till 11, 12 o'clock at night on a regular basis. So a lot of the times I wasn't there, but the times I could have been there, I wasn't there. Or the times I was there, mentally I wasn't there. I was either tired or I was still, messing with bear entertainment stuff, handling text messages, emails, stuff like that. So there's a lot more to a relationship than just being faithful. And again, that's what I thought it was, and I've learned that it's not. You got to really be there. Don't take it for granted, and men tend to get comfortable. So women, don't take it the wrong way where if we're not there mentally or physically or anything like that, that don't mean we don't love you, that we're not in love with you.
Open your mouth.
Stupid. It just means
not just in the in the bedroom, but talk.
Communication is huge, but that don't mean that we don't love you. It just means that it's like I told her. It's not that I never loved you. I wasn't happy anymore. I felt like you were safe. I felt like we were good. So I was out here grinding for us. I was out here doing for us because we had dreams of getting a house or moving on and doing bigger, better things. That shit wasn't going to happen if I stayed at home playing PlayStation. So I had to move around. Unfortunately, that's what winded up hurting the relationship because I wasn't there. So
got to find a balance, homie.
Yeah, you definitely do. And just don't forget it. We've said it before. Don't forget to tell your loved ones you love them. Don't forget to tell the people around you that you love them. I tell Kev I love him every now and then. And
tells me all the time.
When I try to
makes me feel awkward. Always be trying to get me to say that shit back.
I love you, Kev. Like, you're a good friend. You're a really good person. And we tend to forget that some people need to hear that, and that you should tell the people around you that are closest to you how important they are to you. Because if not, you're going to end up alone. But I had another girl ask me, if you cheat, you don't love the person. Do you believe in that?
That's a false statement.
We on the same page today. Just because you cheat, ladies, I talk to the fellas now. I'm going to talk to you ladies. Just because a man cheats, that don't mean he does not love you. Is it wrong? Yes. Does that make it right? Does it justify it? No. But it doesn't mean that he doesn't love you. It just means that he's a man. He's human.
Well, it's not that he's just a man.
He's a man. He's human.
What that means is, as we all know, the flesh is weak. So sometimes when a man cheats, it's literally just, it's the flesh. You see something, you want something. You don't care nothing. Now with some people do want more with the person that they're cheating with, and there's different scenarios. But with the number one scenario, the most reason why most guys cheat, there's an option there for them. They want to explore that option. They want to feel it, and then that's that.
Mine was the excitement. The reason why I would cheat on my ex-wife was the excitement, the thrill of getting caught, I guess the thrill. That was my thing. It had nothing to do with loving her or nothing like that. Was it disrespectful? Yes, it was, but I wasn't thinking about that at the time. It was more just like having that thrill in your life. So put y'all on some game. Y'all need anything, hit up the Bear Cave Recording Studio, 210-460-2397. Y'all have any topics, y'all have anything y'all want us to talk about, hit us up, bumpingumz@gmail.com, bumpingumz@gmail.com.
And like that, we out.
You've heard them on Bumpin Gumz.
What up, everybody? This is the Bumpin Gumz podcast.
Dirty J.
My baby mama hit me up the other day talking about, what are you going to do for school? She goes, oh, no, like, aren't you going to help? You're right. Let's do this. Let's try to go to court. Let's see if maybe I can give you like a check or something. Let's just call it child. Oh, wait, you get that. It's called child support.
And you hear your daughter in the room, and she's making sounds that your wife don't make. I'm kicking the door in. I'm pulling that motherfucker up out of her.
Bear Entertainment presents